From the very first episode, I was hooked. We can all have up weekends. So 1, 2. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another video. Today, I want to talk about one of my favorite topic, which is K-drama. Yay! Whenever I go out to meet with my friends, we always discuss about K-dramas and just share our updates. Since it seems like a lot of you are K-drama fans, I wanted to have this kind of K-drama focused chit-chat today. First and foremost, I want to start with the dramas that I've thoroughly enjoyed for this year, 2020. And there's quite a few that I've already watched and that I really got into. And I want to start with the ones that are available on Netflix because I think that's the medium that a lot of you are watching through. I think there are other platforms where you can watch K-dramas like Viki and a few others. I'm not an expert on this. If you are watching K-dramas through other platforms, please share in the comments below for other people to check it out. 2, 3. I'm gonna talk about the top 3 K-dramas that I watched this year that are also available on Netflix. First is ITAEWON Class!
The circular class is out.
It stars a very famous Korean actor called Park Seo-joon. But apart from him, everybody else in the drama were pretty new. They were pretty unknown to the public. So there was mixed expectation about how well that drama would do. But the storyline was very good. The acting was very good. So it ended up being a huge success in Korea. I remember we were discussing with my colleagues about the drama and all the guys were enjoying it as well. What was so interesting is this drama is actually based on a Korean webtoon. If you watch the Korean webtoon, the storyline was already there, but they decided to turn it into a drama with real human beings. So it was a double success. The webtoon was a huge success and the drama also turned out to be a huge success. The webtoon market in Korea is so big. I'm not that into webtoons per se, but a lot of my friends or colleagues are watching different webtoons on different days. They have specific webtoons they follow for different days of the week. So if you see the webtoon, how the characters are drawn, they were trying the best to follow the storyline and the characteristics of the characters in the webtoon, which is why Park Seo-joon, Park Se-ro이 had that completely shaved off hair looking like a 밤토리 chestnut. I really enjoyed watching that drama. Park Seo-joon is actually very good at picking out these webtoon turned dramas. The drama that Park Seo-joon did just before this ITAEWON Class was also a webtoon based drama called 김비서가 왜 그럴까, which I really enjoyed watching too. Yeah, it was really fun. It was kind of my kind of thing because it was romantic, comedy, fun, light. Yeah. So if you guys haven't watched that one too, I recommend you to watch it. But I don't think this one is on Netflix, so maybe try looking on other platforms. After this drama, I became a big fan of Park Seo-joon too. And another drama that I thoroughly enjoyed watching this year is 부부의 세계. This drama is actually a remake of a BBC drama called Dr. Foster. It kind of localized the plotline to suit the Korean taste a little bit, but the general storyline is based on that Dr. Foster. This drama was another mega hit in Korea. It's a very adult story, so families, it's about families, cheating, also about going into the meaning of marriage. Pretty serious. The plotline was so good. It had so many twists and unexpected things happening episode after episode that it just got me into it. I couldn't stop watching it. I watched all the episodes. I'm really happy that I'm able to talk about these my opinions and my joys in watching these dramas because my boyfriend doesn't have zero interest in K-drama, so I feel all alone whenever I have some excitement or updates about K-dramas. I just have to, digest it within myself. And my last but not least, I'm sure this one you guys all know very, very well. It's a global sensation, Crash Landing on You. So I'm a big fan of Hyunbin, and I don't know about you guys, but when I watch K-dramas, the actors has to be good looking. If they're not good looking, or if they're not like my type of guy, then I can't really get into the drama. But Hyunbin is like my forever favorite actor, and I knew that this drama was happening like since like second half of last year, so I was anticipating it very, very much. From the very first episode, I was hooked. This was like the type of drama I liked. It was romantic, comedy, so I liked that combination very much. There was a lot of change of scenery. At one point they were in Switzerland, another time they were based in North Korea, and then Cheongdam-dong in South Korea. And yes, of course, my Hyunbin, he does amazing acting, and he is amazing at doing romance. Like his eyes are just like, he pierces through you. It was just my favorite drama of all time. I was definitely looking forward to the days that they were airing that drama. Speaking of Crash Landing on You, you know, the actress is Son Ye-jin. She's also a very, very famous actress in Korea. She's been around for a very, very long time. I think I like all her dramas or movies. One of her most famous films was one that she filmed when she was just starting out her career. I think in her early 20s or late teens, called Classic. It's like, you know, one of my favorite like melancholic childhood films to watch. 2 years ago, she had another mega hit drama called 밥 잘 사주는 예쁜 누나. But direct translation of 밥 잘 사주는 예쁜 누나 means the nuna, who's like an older woman who buys me food very well. It isn't a comedy, it's like very traditional mellow / romance, but the drama was very realistic as well. I think the main actress, Son Ye-jin, was aged around same age with me, and she was just like doing very ordinary dates, but it was the way it was depicted was so real that it made a lot of us feel like we are dating at the same time with them. So many people felt dugun. I felt something like tingly in my heart when I was watching that drama. It was one of those And I think that's it for the dramas that I watched in 2020. There is a few that I'm watching right now. A recent drama that I'm watching right now, it's called 저녁 같이 드실래요? In English, it's called Dinner Mate. But unfortunately, I don't think it's on Netflix. I don't know, is it on Viki or some other platforms? I mean, it stars Song Seung-han and Seo-ji-hye. Seo-ji-hye is another girl from the Crash Landing on You. I've been just watching it to distress and, you know, relax my mind a little bit. It's been good. As a fan of Hyunbin, I have a few other dramas that I would like to recommend to you if you haven't watched them. One is Memories of Alhambra. Alhambra? It's pretty recent. I think it was on 2 years ago, and it's on Netflix. Good news. And it's set in a city in Spain called Alhambra. That drama was so refreshing to me. It's kind of, it's fantasy plus mystery, and there's of course a little bit of mellow, the romance part. Hyunbin is the CEO of a company, and he like invests in companies, and he sold like a huge market for VR and augmented reality. He bought this game that does like augmented reality. The game can be played in the city Alhambra in Spain. So he goes over to that city, and so drama is like half of the time it's set in Alhambra, half the time set in Seoul, goes back and forth. And then while he's like trying out the game to release it to the market, he somehow finds bugs in the game and he like can't get out of it, and that's like how the story unravels. and it's something that it's a topic that I haven't seen in other K-dramas, so it was so refreshing and it was really like captivating for me. So yeah, if you haven't watched this drama yet, I strongly recommend you to watch it and let me know how you find it. If there's any other dramas that you enjoy very much and would recommend to others, please share in the comment below so we can all enjoy it together. And yes, if you guys enjoyed this discussion or information or updates, let me know so maybe I can do this more regularly. Of course, there's a lot of like other dramas that I haven't mentioned in this video because I wanted to focus on like recent series and ones that are available on Netflix. Yeah, if you guys want to discuss more about like my older favorite dramas or K-movies, then let me know in the comment below so I can do another update on this. Generally, I'm a bigger fan of K-dramas than K-movies, but there's some classic K-movies that I really enjoyed watching and I would like to recommend to you in the future. Once again, thank you for watching and I hope to see you guys again. Bye!